Hi guys, welcome back to HumanitZ, and today we're going to work some more on our base. Right, I just want to change a setting on this. I've got a mod installed now that gives us a better range around the actual player character. So you can actually, let's get him outside, so you can actually get a decent view behind like this. You need it up a little bit, I think, though, because you need to be able to see what's in front. But yeah, that's a really good mod. It's called Better Camera Views, I think it is. But anyway, yeah, we're going to try that today. Now, I've seen it does cause a couple of crashes for some people, but we'll give it a go, see how it does for us. So let's have a look where we are. Shirt's in good condition. Pants are not in good condition. Boots are okay. Food wise, I don't think we've got a lot, but we've got plenty of water at the moment. In the last one, we finished off by building this, a cooking stove. Now, thing is, I've got to be a little bit careful with what I'm doing with those, because I can't afford to keep lighting it because I don't have a lighter. Rain collectors, we've got no rain in those at the moment, but we've got water, because if we look at the map where we've situated this base, not very far away is a pond, so we can go there and get the water. What we've also got over here, this marker, I believe, is a horse. So at some point we need to go get that horse, but I'm not going to get him until I can feed him properly. Now, to feed the horse, we need a pitchfork in order to harvest hay from the farms around. And also I've also got to make, sorry, I'm just trying to find something on the keyboard there. We've also got to make a saddle, that's what I was trying to say. Right. So, one little setting I want to change for inside. Auto tilt camera off. So hopefully that should just keep to the same angle. That's good. Right. Right, it's getting late, so I think what we'll do, we'll sleep for the night, and then the following day we can go out and do some exploring, try and find a few more things. So we'll just keep resting for the time being until about 6 o'clock in the morning. Make sure you got coffee, guys, because it's going to be a long journey. Right, here we go. Right, fuel-wise in the vehicle, it's not very good. We've got about half a tank, so we need to be a bit careful with it. Well, I say it's not very good. It's actually not bad. Condition of the actual vehicle itself ain't too bad. The starter and the battery are a little bit low at 50% each. Tyres are pretty good. One's a little bit lower than the rest, but not too bad. Right, let's get rid of some stuff that we don't actually need to be carrying with us at the moment. Right, so that's the one where we're putting all our bits and pieces. We got 20 arrows. We got a Ruger rifle. But we've only got ammo, I think, for our revolver. The Magnum. .45. So that takes 22s. That takes 9mm. That takes 5.56. That's another revolver. Right, so we don't need to be carrying that stuff with us, to be honest. So let's get rid of this stuff that we don't need for the time being. I think I'll use this one. I think I'm going to put weapons in there for now. Any weapons that I can't use. Got a nice hunting knife there. And a shimeti. We'll definitely have to keep the shimeti on us. Right, that's not very good condition, that revolver, and I think this one's pretty good. Yeah, this one's 66%. So let's have the shimeti. Don't need the hammer. I've got some wood there. I need to get rid of that as well. So we got night vision there, which I haven't actually had a chance to use yet. Kitchen knife. I won't carry that. I think that'll do us, won't it? So we need to have a look where we're going to go. Let's have a look at the map. I think we might head this way because Caesar, that's a survivor camp. So that's going to be quite handy to find. So I think we'll take a trip up there first. There's a lot of zombies around here. Thought I could zoom out a little bit more on this map, to be honest. Can I do something in the settings on that for in the vehicle? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything that will actually change that, unfortunately. Someone shooting back there. Wonder if I should try going across country to get to this base. So Looks like it might be at this path a little bit. There it is. That's Mara. Let's talk to her. We're looking to expand our account. We need supplies to keep us working through the night. Energy drinks and coffee if that helps. That would be perfect. Right, so we got one mission on the go. There we go, there's Caesar. Been seeing you wander in the camp and helping with the community. We appreciate it. I need some help with something a little bit more dire if you have the time. Yeah, why not? Just trying to help. Our comms have been down for a couple of weeks now and I haven't been able to search for my brother. He's at another survival camp not too far from here, but it's still dangerous to get there. We need another microphone to get this station working again. Not a problem. Thanks, I might have more work afterwards if we can get this hunker job working again. Okay. So I need to find a microphone. So that's 2 missions we got there. Just want to grab these stones a minute, just in case we need them at some point. Right, so what might be an idea is to actually investigate down at that town. Right, I've got quite a lot in there at the moment. I've got a better battery there. And a better fuel pump. I wonder why I changed those over. That don't make a lot of sense, does it? Right. I don't have anything to eat at the moment, which isn't good. But I do have stuff to drink, so let's have a drink. Right. Let's start searching these houses. See if we can get some food from them. Is there glass in there? I can't tell. His aim's pretty bad. Sneaky. Right, I think he's going to try and do the same thing now. Ah, right, so I don't think there was anything in this place. It's one of those tough ones. I need to take him out, really, don't I? Bloody good, I'm just hitting the car every time. Shit. Crap. Didn't notice him sneaking up on me. Right, gotta be a little bit more careful than this. I don't have a lot of bandages either. Right, let's be a little bit more careful with what we're doing. Just a little bit. Get some berries. That'll do us for food for a little while. Sledgehammer, nice. Of course it's locked. Right, let's break a window at the back and then we can get away from here and come back later. Just see if it attracted anything over. Doesn't seem to have attracted anything, so I could probably just go in. Attracted a couple over, so hopefully I can take them out. A few more than I expected, to be honest. Berries are take my hunger up a little bit. Where are we going? 67. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. shit. You shit. Okay, that wasn't great. That was not great at all. Right, let's take... I'll take the golf club with me. And the kitchen knife. Not caught anything in my trap yet. God, come on, hit something. Right. Let's just try and avoid things for the time being, I think. Seems to be a lot of them in my vicinity. I'm 50% infected again already. At least I wasn't far from base on that one. This looks like a farm, so I'm going to need to investigate that at some point. Might be a horse. Right, some hay bales over there. Right, let's not get distracted. Let's just go and find what we need. Let's take some berries just in case. bandits. Right in the direction I want to go, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep away from those bandits. Let's keep away from that bear. Right, I need to get over the other side. Looks like they're fighting a bandit over there. Oh shit. That's going to attract him, unfortunately. It's a dog as well. I don't want to tangle with the dog. Where's my staff? Should be just around here somewhere. I think that's the one that got me last time, wasn't it? Right, we're back in business. Only got 11 arrows left. That's not great. And my health's low, so let's treat that a minute. We should be okay for getting into this house again now then. Apart from that one. Where'd that other one go? Can't zoom out. Just trying to get used to this new camera. That's quite a slow weapon, that one. Hate those bloody things. Thought you could get up on them. Oh, come on. weaponry I've got is not very good against anything really. Right. Damn it. Oh, that wasn't the best move I've made. Knackering my van now. Damn it. This ain't been a good start to this episode. I'm going to have to limp this back to base. There's even more of them now. Come on, come on, come on. Really done a number on my van. But hopefully if I can get it on the hill it should speed up on the way down. Because we're not far from base now. Right, that was not a good little venture out. I just need to be a lot more careful than what I was then. Right. let's have some water. And let's eat the tuna. Hopefully that'll take my health up a little bit. Not my health, sorry, my hunger up. 88, yeah, I'll do it. I'll live with that. Right, time to get some sleep. And then we got to seriously think about the way we're going about this. Because it's not very forgiving. So I think before we start running around with that vehicle, we really need a horse. So we're going to have to try and find a saddle. Or even make a saddle. I think we've got one skin drying at the moment. A wolf skin. Right. Right, let's see how much damage was done to my vehicle. Oh, that's quite bad. That is quite bad. So I wanted that and that. I'm going to need to find a repair kit at some point. So let's change that over. So we've got a better one in there now. Better battery. And the fan belt I think we were going to change as well, even though the fan belt was alright. Starter. So I didn't have another starter. Right. Try and clear the front out a little bit. Doesn't seem too bad, right? Okay. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need to be carrying around. Only got 8 hours left. I need more. I got a repair kit. I think I better use that, ain't I? There, it's not done it too good, but at least it's sort of got it out of the danger, at the danger point. How do I treat that? Do I need to hold that and then... So how do they work then? Oh, so I can't see how to use the purification tablets. That's not really helpful. Right, that can go back in, that can go back in. I can't believe I actually dropped that shotty that I had last time, didn't I? Don't know where I lost that. It was well annoying. So annoying. Right, clothing. I need to start putting that in here somewhere. Could put some in there, couldn't I? But do I have an actual wardrobe? No, so what was I putting in these ones? Right, so I think we'll put clothing in that one. Right, I think that's that. And then in the kitchen, we should be able to put food into the fridge. Right, so how do I... Yeah, just no option of what to do there. I think what I could do is actually just put that in there for the time being. Don't need to be holding it. No, I don't think we're going to have any water in these at the moment. No, so we might have to go over to the lake. My energy is really low. It's probably because I'm over encumbered. So I need to get rid of some of this. I carried a bloody car battery. That's not good. Put those in there for the time being. I'm going to need to make some more arrows. So I just need wood for that. So let's see how much wood I add in here. None in there. 10 in there. Right, 33 arrows. It's not too bad, but I could do with some more, to be fair. To get through them quite quickly. Right, I'm not going to carry the golf club around with me. Carry the chamois, holdables, cricket bat. It's not got a... So what's the 31%? That's 54. I think I will actually carry the golf club rather than the cricket bat. There's no point carrying the 45. I don't really need to be carrying flour around with me. So that can go in to the fridge. Right. I'm not going to take the van out for the time being. Shot. Even if I do say so myself. Oh, you shit. Why didn't he... That's annoying. I hate it when that happens. And I just lost my bow. Things could not go any better for me really today, could they? Right. So we need to make a new bow. Wood, fibre and sticks. So I've got sticks and that's metal. And fibres. I need some wood, so I'm going to need my axe that's in the back of the van. Right, there you are. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now I just lost my axe as well. Right, I need two rocks. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, I ain't got enough fibres. Okay, let's go in. Right, we got a bow again. That's good. I think I put the bait in the fridge, didn't I? Yeah. And I forgot to put the sticks in there. Down to 27 arrows now. Wasn't too worried about that blowing up because I don't think there's any more around this vicinity. Right, it's good that I've cleared this area out again. Bit of peanut butter. Do for eating, won't it? Binos. Excellent. There we go, that's good. Right. Need to do something about my health. Have we caught something in the trap? Excellent. Right, let's go and get a... Actually, I think I'm going to build another one. I want to have a couple of traps. Do I build those on the table? Not on there. That's a bit weird. Where do I make them then? I thought I did those in crafting. Building, it could be building, couldn't it? I need to start making storage as well. There we go. 5 sticks and 1 wood. Let's go grab everything I've got in here. So we've got the sticks. Just going to need some more wood. Be ideal if I could have, I don't know, 2 or 3 traps on the go at once. Because bait's easy enough to come by. Let's go and reset this one with that bit of bait I just picked up. See if we can do another one over here. Right, I got one load of leather. Or hide, rather. Let's go cook this meat up. Looking very messy at the moment. Right, let's consume all of that. Shit. I could be in trouble here. Damn it. I had hardly any health. Damn it, there's another one there and all. This is not good. Fuck's sake. Give me a gun with no bloody ammo in it. Hugely annoying. Well, that's 9mm. That's 9mm. So why will he not load? I've got ammo in it, fuck's sake. I mean, not ammo in it, but... Gotcha. Definitely need to treat. That was quite a difficult battle, to be fair. Right, so yeah, I don't understand that. I've got 9mm ammo there. And I've got a 9mm gun, so why... Oh, now he's loading it. Bit late to the party, mate. Right, I need to make sure I picked up everything that I dropped when I died each time. How annoying is that? 3 death locations. Right, where's that guy who died over here? There he is. Hang on, there was another one, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure one of the ones that I killed had a shotgun. I think I got everything from this one around here. Just seem to have lost most of my clothes. Right, I think I think we'll sleep up for the night. Rest up after that. That was not an easy fight. It is very difficult when you've got absolutely nothing in the way of decent weaponry. I'm a bit annoyed over that 9mm not reloading though. I don't know why that wouldn't actually load. Right, let's get some clothes back on. So I got 2 revolvers now. Only 2 shots. It's got me a few more arrows. Those I could tear up into those because I need another one of those at least. Just to get me back in the 50s. There we go. Right. Wood back in there. Fibers and sticks as well. So I have my gloves back on. Ah, there's my boots. Let's tear that one out. Hacker magazine. Blunt force magazine. Marksman magazine. Oh, I got Molly. Undead Baron's cocktail. Stale peanut butter. Old liter of Coke. Right. Some of these weapons can go in here. Don't need that one. I'll keep one because I've got a couple of shots left in it. .22 ammo. Let's see if I've got anything that takes a .22. That rifle. I think we're going to keep that on us for the time being. Let's swap that for the bow for a minute because I want to load it. That's nice. But we'll keep that for special occasions. The baseball bat. Let's go and get rid of some of this stuff in the house. So that and that can go in the fridge. Boots can go in there. think in this other bag here, I think I'll put my magazines in there. I think we're going to seriously need to start thinking about I completely lost what I was, my train of thought then. What was I about to say? I bet these still haven't got any water in now. No. Right, I think we need to go and get some water, don't we? Let's just check the traps. Nothing in the traps yet. Right. I think we need to be heading east, yeah, to get to the pond. I wish I could remember what I was planning on doing. Literally had a plan, I lost it, went out of my head straight away. Get my arrow back. Dang it. Do you know, it's so annoying. What was I thinking of doing? I know it's definitely something that I needed to do, and then I just lost my train of thought. Are you going to drown there, mate? Try and remember how I did this again. Come on, how'd you do this? Can't you just have an option to fill it? Can't put it in my hand. Can't put it in the quick slot. Come on. They should have just done that as a menu thing. Because there's absolutely no indication of what to do to fill that bottle up. I know I did it last time and I can't think how it was done. Oh, now I see how to do it with the Purify tablets. Has to be done on the crafting table. God, there's a horde over there. Glad they didn't come this way. Oh, I got it. Just click F and hold it down. Right, so rather than lighting up the stove again, I should be able to do some purified water. We did, excellent. Right. Let's head back now. So I think we do need to work a bit on this base, sorting this base out. I hope those death markers do actually go after a while. Because if they're going to stay there, that's just going to get in the way. Right, so that was not good. Got an absolute kick in there. I want to make the metal cleaver again because that was quite a good weapon. So I need wood, 3 scrap and 1 sheet. So I don't know what I've actually got in regards to scrap now. 1 scrap and 1 sheet, so I haven't got enough to make it anyway. So I do need to start scrapping some vehicles at some point. Oh, I know what it was I was thinking of doing. I need to think about getting the horse. That was it. Definitely the horse. But in order to do that, I think I need... How do I make the saddle? Do I make that on here? No. Is that just on normal crafting? No. So let's see if it's actually something I need to build in order to make it. Chemistry station, cooking stove, and it won't be a distiller, won't be a fat converter, won't be a table saw. I've got a workbench. Right, so could it be that one? The tailoring bench. It's got to be the tailoring bench, isn't it? That I definitely want, but I need cement for that and refined iron, which I haven't got any of that. Yeah, I can't make a lot of this stuff because I just don't have the stuff available. I need storage. But what I do need is nails. So let's have a look and see if I can dismantle some of this stuff. Need a hammer. Right, that's in the back of the van. Where's my hammer? Wood, a couple of nails. 3 nails, that's alright. Definitely need the cloth. Can't do the one on the floor. That's the bed I want to keep. Right, how many nails has that given me now? 23, that's not bad. I dropped my hammer for. Right, my hammer's not in very good shape now. So I think I'll put that one away. That was in 26. It's not great either, but... I have to keep it till I can actually repair it. Not sure how to at the moment, though. Let's get those gloves out of there. They don't need to be in there. 12 gauge and 45s. Right, bit overweight. Let's tear those up. So we're certainly being tested on this base build. I've got one match left. Right, there's no point carrying these purification tablets around with me, to be honest. So I'm going to put those in there where I put my liquids. Let's get rid of this bit of clothing that I've got here. The gloves. Right, so we need to be building some storage in here, don't we? Now, ideally, I'd like to be building big storage. So I need 2 scrap metal and 2 sheet metal for that. But I don't think I have got that, to be honest. 1 and 1. Yeah, so I'm going to have to build little ones for the time being. Storage container needs 7 wood, 1 scrap metal and 10 nails. So I need 1 scrap metal, which is the only one that I've actually got in there. Wrong one. Right. Let's go and build that, which will be the first of several. Need the hammer. These hammers don't look as though they're going to last very long, to be honest. Well, one of them definitely won't because it's on 0. That's a seriously slow turn. Got left control for fast. Apparently not. There we go. Did I not pick up the scrap metal? I thought that's what I went in there for. Yeah, I picked it up. Oh, sheet metal. I need scrap metal. That's better. I know. Stupid move. There we go. So we got a little bit more storage now. And I need more than that. So we do need to go and try and salvage some scrap metal. A little bit of tarp in there. Actually, that can go in. No, actually, I'll put that in the shed with the other building materials. That's basically what it is. They can go back in, they can go back in. Right, so we definitely need to find a lighter. Without that, we are a little bit screwed. Now let's see if I can scrap anything out here that might be handy. Bit of barbed wire. Got a baseball bat there. I wonder if I can actually Lucille this baseball bat up. $20 nails. That's a lot of nails. But it will probably make a really decent weapon, won't it? Yeah, it's gonna take out most of my nails, but it's gonna be a real good weapon, I think. Hopefully. Right, I'm not gonna carry the cricket bat around. That's just taking up room, and the screwdriver can go in there, and the golf club. But I think whenever I empty a bottle, I'll have to put it in the back of the truck. Right, just having a look what we got in there. That wood can come out, that can go into proper storage. Same with that. Machete can go into storage for now, because that's quite low. I need a whetstone. Right, so let's put the Shemeti in there. The Molotov can go in there. I think I'm going to put the revolver in there because I've only got 2 shots for it. It's pointless having it taken up the space for that. And then in there we can put the wood and this screwdriver and the wolf pelt. So that's freed up some space for us. So we need to go out collecting. My food's getting a bit low. Have we got anything in the... We have. No, well, we haven't. Excellent. Best thing ever. Did we catch anything in there? Yes. And what about the other one? No. Right. It's one bit of bait. There we go, another bait. Bait, that's good. So we can get them all going again. And I can go and cook that bit of meat. But then that will be my last match. Which won't be good. But I'm getting hungry, so I do need to cook it. I think that's all I need to do on there. Right, okay. We're okay at the moment. Right, so we got no matches left now. So cooking is going to be impossible. So we do need to go do a bit of exploring and a bit of hunting and a bit of gathering. So I need loads of arrows. So I've got 56 at the moment. I think that'd be enough for exploring. But I'm going to have to be very careful because I keep going into these things a little bit gung-ho, to be honest. Let's get rid of those cards. I don't need to be holding on to them. And I may have to go in without the van as well. Because otherwise I'm just going to be wasting all the space. Right, I don't think I need to put anything else in there. Right, so I got some shots in that. And that's silenced as well. We've got Lucille. And we'll put that one in there, and we can get rid of what do we want to get rid of? The hammer. I'm going to put that in here rather than in the van, I think. There we go. Is it almost nighttime again? The days are going really quick. Right. Where's the other bed? I didn't cut up both the beds, did I? Only did one, didn't I? Yeah. There's the other one. Forgot about these two wardrobes in here as well that I could use for storage. Hey! That's going to make me ill. Stale mushrooms, stale red berries. Didn't even realise I had all that food in there. Wasted all that meat. That's okay, I could actually make a composter, couldn't I? Compost bin. Could just go there, to be honest. Right, what do I need? 6 wood and 10 nails. I haven't got 10 nails. I've got 6 and 1 wood. Well, that's alright, because we can do the rest of that later on. That's not important right now. Let's get some sleep in the correct room. There we go, morning again. Right, so we're in summer at the moment, so that's why we're not getting much water. Just having a look through these. So we've done the grapple attack. Killed 50 Zeeks. Trap catch. We need another 8 of those. These are quite high, so I'm not expecting to do anything with these for quite some time. We've got 57 headshots now. That's pretty good. Risky bite, getting bitten by a Zeke. And jam a firearm. Master of Arms, Killer Zeke with each weapon type. Oh, I've done that. Excellent. So exploration's going on okay. So we're on 15 days. That's pretty good. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave it at that point. And then when we come back, we need to go gathering. So I think I might, because I'm going out on foot, I think I might actually head up this way. It's a possibility, isn't it? See what's up here, because this looks like quite built up area here. That was as well, but there was bandits around there and I want to avoid the bandits if I can. So many death locations here. Some of them are dark red and some of them are light red. Wonder what that means. Still not to worry. So yeah, we go up here, we'll do a bit of exploring, see if we can find some bits and pieces up here. And we also need to try and get that horse, because I need both types of transport. So ideally what I want to do is I want to be making one of these, because is it on here that you can make the pitchfork? I can't remember whether it is or not. So we're going to need to make a furnace to get the refined iron that we need. So I think just before we finish, I think I'm going to put those blueprints out there so I can remember what I'm trying to do on the next one. So where's the hammer? Of course I left it in that one, didn't I? And there it is. So we're going to go for a furnace, which I think we can do up about there. We'll do that there. And then the melee bench can go up next to it, I think. So that's two things we need to be looking at for next time when we come back onto it. And also finish off the composter so that we can get rid of those other bits of dead food that we got in there. Crappy food. And what else? We need to... I think we need to start doing a little bit of gardening, don't we, as well? Let's go... Just go 50% on that water for a minute. Not that water needs to be a worry, really. There we go, that'll do. Right, so that's our plan for when we come back. Then we're going to go and try and get some bits and pieces to build these three, get them going, maybe get the gardens built and going as well. So if you want to join me for that, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz, and don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.